Welcome to the WNBA on NBC. I'm joined by my girl, Terrika Foster-Brasby, and we are here to talk about the queen, A'ja Wilson herself, because she had herself a week. And I mean, what else can you say about A'ja except that A'ja is Thanos, right?
She literally has all of the Infinity Stones, and there's nothing you can do about it.
All of them. And I mean, like, let's just sort of run through her week, right? Because last week was crazy and my timeline was filled with A'ja. Okay. So, first of all, like, she's the time athlete of the year. And I just thought this cover was amazing. And like the additional covers that went with it, like this one with the basketball. I mean, she looks incredible, Terrika.
I love the fit. I love the style. And I love how A'ja is so girly girl. Like you see her as a basketball player throughout the time in the season. But if you pay attention, she always says little things like, I love nails, love shoes. Like this look is her. Like she's such a girly girl. So I love that she gets to express that more out of season. And I think this cover nailed that.
Yeah, and she didn't just win the Time Athlete of the Year. She also got the AP Female Athlete of the Year. And, it just kept going. But I mean, look at just, some of her accolades in the season that she had. I mean, what more can you say about her and her legacy?
This is the reason why she's Thanos. This is why this is why she's got all the Infinity Stones, because literally there's nothing in this world from a basketball standpoint that A'ja hasn't accomplished at this point. High school championships, got them. College championships, got them. WNBA championships, got them. Olympic gold medals, got them. FIBA championships, got them. Now you look at personal accolades. MVP, done it. Defensive player of the year, done it. Athlete of the year, done it. Like there's nothing else that we can think of that she can do. But I'm sure, like I am more than positive that there is still something else that A'ja is going to strive to do. And because of her track record of being successful in almost everything she touches, she's going to do it.
Absolutely. And yesterday, of course, she won a Sporting News Award. So, I mean, it continued over
Yeah.
into this week, right? I mean, just an incredible like run for her. I mean, can you put this into baseball terms for me? Because, I don't know as much about baseball as you do.
I mean, yeah, this would be like the Yankees at this point. Like how the Yankees got like 27 championships. Like it doesn't matter every single year they come in and you're just like, I know at some point, like the Yankees are going to be in it. They're going to be a part of it. The history, what they bring. That's A'ja. No matter what happens, A'ja's going to be a part of it. A'ja's going to have her name in the hat. She's going to be just that great, just that good. This is what every player strives in every sport to do. If we're football fans, this is the Tom Brady. Like that this is the person that is going to, at the end of the day, be in every conversation for every single thing. There's nothing else that you can do other than crown her GOAT. And that's just that. I mean, that just is what it is at this point.
For sure. And, if that wasn't enough, right? Like if that wasn't enough, she is going to be a part of the Met Gala host committee, right? Like, so she's on this like incredible run of like accolades and sports and awards, and then and not only that, but she'll be there with the Beyonce.
Right. Like the Beyonce, Tiana Taylor, Venus Williams. I mean, you want to talk about queens. That's a whole different level of queendom between Venus and what she's done in the tennis world. Girl, it's just 2025 has been A'ja's year, and I only aspire to have a year in which I have come along and collected all the things and also get to be in the same room with Beyonce twice, because we just saw her with Beyonce just a few weeks ago during the Las Vegas drag Grand Prix. So you get to be in the room with B more than once, girl. Let's switch. Let's just switch for just one day, A'ja.
Facts. Oh, yeah. And by the way, Nike just decided to put out the coldest ad ever. Only a magazine can
We can cover her.
bars. Bars.
Bars. And your boy, Steph Curry, was warming up in her shoes a couple of games ago, the gold version. Girl, it's just what more can you say about Asia's greatness? And I'm one of those people, Nat, that say all the time that I don't like to give GOAT titles before a career is done because there's so much more that can happen. So while I'm
Right.
jokingly calling her the GOAT, I truly believe A'ja Wilson is going to end her career the greatest player to ever play this game.
I agree. I've said it many times. I am in total agreement with you. Um, I just, she's shared so much with us this year. She's talked about her mental health.
Yeah.
And even in this time, the article, like in the interview that she did when she sat down, the written piece, she shared so much with us, and she's really open about her relationship with Bam. And I'm not like going to focus on that, but the vulnerability that she shows and her openness and just her growth and her confidence that she projects, to be able to say like she collected her things and she did everything, and to compare herself, with Thanos. Like she is who she thinks she is, she is sitting in it. And I love that for her. And I love that for us that we get to see it.
Yeah, agreed. One of the things though that stood out to me in that article, there were a couple of things that stood out to me in the article, but one of the things that stood out to me had absolutely nothing to do with her. It was, she talked about the relationship that she had with Kathy. And I thought that was just incredibly interesting because I think about commissioners over the course of other sports and their relationship with the star player, the best player, the player that is her or him, depending on the sport. And so to me, I just thought that was interesting that she's like, other than giving me trophies, I don't really know this woman like that. And I can't imagine. Yeah, right. And so I just can't imagine being the commissioner of a league. And this really isn't about Kathy per se, but I just can't imagine being the commissioner of a league in which A'ja Wilson plays in, and I don't take every opportunity to pick her brain, to get to know her, to talk about, or find out what her thoughts are on different strategies that we may have, or not that necessarily it will change anything or that it will do anything differently. But I just can't imagine having A'ja Wilson at my fingertips and not being able to tap into that over and over and over after seeing the tremendous success that she continues to have as an individual athlete and with the team. This Aces team is a dynasty. Like to me, I just thought that was just so interesting that I can't imagine thinking that at some point, Rob Manfred wouldn't want to have had a conversation with Aaron Judge at some point. Like to me, it's like you would want to at some point. I can't imagine, not having a relationship with, Adam Silver, not having some kind of conversations with LeBron James or Steph Curry. Like it just
Right.
So that's, I think, to me, one of the many things that were interesting to me, I thought that was very interesting in that article.
I agree with you. It was very interesting. It was also very interesting. There was like an update in the Time story, and it said that the league declined to like comment or respond to that quote particularly. So that was also interesting. What I love to see though? I just love to see like A'ja looked so happy, like she was showing off like her fits beforehand. And I mean, I just thought she looked like, to me, I call this Batwoman. Like she just looks right. Like just, I don't know. It's just fly and fabulous. Like, what is this? Yeah. This is an amazing look, just, she crushed it. Like she's going to kill the Met Gala when she does it because like she looks amazing, and then there's like these other pictures, like her and Dawn and her like standing on the carpet with the Time cover, which I think she was styled amazingly.
Yeah, I love it. I am not a fan of hair in my face. Like I hate having hair in my face personally, but that like just one little strip like one little curl right there. It's giving, A'ja. Girl, stop it. It's giving.
It is giving. And like when she does like the little pose, it's very AKA-ish, you know, like it's very like it's giving like a little
There it is.
C9.
She's giving all the pretty girl vibes, okay?
And face card, face card.
Yeah, I love it. Like A'ja crushed it. She's crushed this year. This year has got to be the year where we say there is no way you can ever count her out of anything. Because I mean, even she admits from a basketball standpoint, this was a tough year coming into the season. They weren't playing the way they were playing. They weren't like we weren't thinking about her in the MVP conversations the first couple of months, which is bananas to say, but it's the truth. And yet and still at the end of the day, who walks away with it all, right? And I think that that's so honest, and it's one of the reasons why, to your point earlier, when she can really talk about herself and talk about her accomplishments, it's because we don't take it from a braggadocious standpoint, because we know that A'ja's the kind of person to also say, I screw this up, or we don't look good, or we haven't played well, or I haven't done my job, or my teammates haven't. She is a person that will take accountability. And because of that, it makes it so easy to love her and accept when she is in her moment and when she is in her bag. Because we know the kind of spirit that you have. And so it just makes moments like these just so much better, because you feel so good when a good person gets good things. And that's just really how this feels. Like it's like watching our sister just get good things.
Absolutely. And we love to see it and we love to give flowers. So, you know, I like she's so young. What are we gonna get next season, Terrika?
Oh my God, right? Like she's in her prime right now. She's not even 30 yet. She's not even 30 yet. So we still get to see this energy. We still get to see her work on her game, which is so wild to say, because Asia's never played overseas. She's never, she's not joining any of the additional leagues that are opening up and becoming available. She takes really good care of her body, but she also uses this time to focus on other things, which I think is so healthy, right? Like you can't be basketball 24/7. At some point, you've got to turn it off and enjoy other things. And this is so good to see. She enjoys supporting Bam at Miami Heat games. She enjoys the businesses that she has with her mom. She enjoys giving back. She enjoys supporting other things. I love this. I think this helps to really center her outside of basketball, but also knowing she's still in the gym. She's still working out. She's still staying in shape. She's still taking care of herself. She's still eating right. So her not playing during this off season at no point does it diminish what she's ready to come into the season with, the attitude, the physicality. She's 100% on it. And so all we're going to do is continue to see an elevated, upgraded A'ja. And that's scary. That is scary
Yeah.
for the rest of the league.
I mean, she didn't do any of the off-season leagues last year and came back the best player in the world again. So
like that's what you can expect. That's what you can expect. I could never. So yeah, it's crazy.
T, I appreciate you for joining me to have this conversation. A'ja, girl, we love you. We just want you to sustain your greatness and have all the support and love that you deserve. And I'm just honored to be able to keep watching you right now in this moment and know like I'm watching a living legend. Thank you for growing the game and for all you do, and looking forward to just watching you continue to do great things on the court. Guys, make sure you continue to tune in with us on the WNBA on NBC. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out.